Hey guys, here I am Dr. Magic. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to teach you a perfect card trick, but this card trick can fool everyone. You can do it whenever and wherever you want. There's no need to any setup. That's basic and easy. You can do it everywhere and fool everyone. So let's not waste the time and just get into the trick. Get into the performance. Let's go. As I start the card trick, I just shuffle the cards just like that. After shuffling the cards, totally and mixing all the cards, what I am going to do is actually having the spectator to point at any card they want. Point at any card they want. For example, they just pointed this card, so this would be the card they chose. So what I am going to do is just showing you the card they chose. Is here. In this case, the card they chose is the Nine of Hearts. So remember it. You're gonna have the spectators to just push their card right in the middle of the deck. And now what happened is having the spectator to just square up the deck. There's nothing to say. There's no break. Everything is as fair as possible. I just shuffled the deck at the very beginning of the trick. You pointed the card. You just saw the card. I don't know where's the card. I don't know where's the exact position of the card in the deck. But for a last time, I'm going to have the spectator just cut the deck into half and complete the cut. And whenever the spectator wants, he can stop. After just cutting the deck, I'm going to get back the cards and I'm going to just go through the deck and tell the spectator that we have three magical cards in the deck, which those three magical cards, one of them is, let's see, one of them is the Three of Spades, one other is the Ace of Spades, let me find it, and the Two of Spades are those three magical cards. The Ace of Spades, the Two of Spades, and the Three of Spades are those magical cards. I'm going to show you. The first card is the Ace of Spades. The second card is the Two of Spades. And the third card is the Three of Spades. What I am going to do is just putting the Three of Spades, the Two of Spades, and the Ace of Spades right over there. These cards are magical cards because if I just put all the packet on the Ace of Spades, just a snap of a finger, you can see that the Three of Spades came to the top. The Three of Spades just came to the top. If I just put the Two of Spades on the top, you just snap of a finger, you can see the Two of Spades came to the bottom of the deck. Just like that. But the last card, which is the Ace of Spades, what will happen is just, you can see that the Ace of Spades, with just snap of a finger, came to the middle of the deck, somewhere in the middle, face up. But this is not the end of the trick. What is the last card here? The last card here, face down, is the card that you chose at the very beginning of the trick, which was the Nine of Hearts. Boom, mind-blowing. Let's go and learn this trick. So guys, let's go for the tutorial, but before that, if you just like the trick, like the video, subscribe the channel, and share this video with your friends. So let's go and learn this amazing card trick. As you start the trick, you're gonna shuffle up the cards face up right in this way. And what you're going to do is actually remembering the bottom card when you just finish shuffling face up, which in this case is the Four of Spades. You're going to turn the cards over and again start shuffling in the same way. But this time make sure to keep the bottom card and have it on the top, okay? Here you have the bottom card on the top, which was the Four of Spades. Now you have the Four of Spades on the top. So now you have a marked card, which is your landmark here. you know that the top card is the 4th space, but they do not know that you know that the top card is the 4th space, and you just remember that card. So now what you are going to do is just going through the deck, wanting this player to point out any card they want. Now you just go through the deck, want them to point at any card they want. For example, they just pointed this card. You're gonna actually push this card right there. But what you are going to do now is just grabbing this card on the top of the card they chose for a cover, as a cover right there. And when you just show them the card they chose, you're gonna push the top card, the marked card, and grab it with this thumb and have it behind everything here. So now you're gonna show them the card they chose, which is the 4 of hearts, and now you know that this card here is the 4 of spades. What you're going to do is actually again separating this card and putting their card on the top of the card that you know. So now what happens is that you have a 4 of spades, which you know is here, and its top card, which is the card they chose, which is the 4 of hearts. Now you're gonna have the spectator to just cut the deck to make sure that their card is completely mixed and completely lost in the deck, and you do not know where's the exact position of the card in the deck. Now what you are going to do is actually going through the deck, finding the card they chose, which was actually after the 4 of spades. So you're gonna find the 4 of spades. Where is the 4 of spades? You can find the 4 of spades here. Okay, so this is the 4 of spades, and the card after it is the card they chose. So what you are going to do when you reach the 4 of spades, you know that the card after it is the card they chose, and you're gonna cut the deck just like that. For example, if the 4 of spades was in the middle here, just like this, you're gonna cut the deck and put actually the 4 of hearts, the card they chose, on the top, but by that move. Now you're gonna talk about the 3 magical cards, which are the ace of spades, the 2 of spades, and the 3 of spades. And as you just pick up these cards and when you just pick up these cards, get a pinky break underneath the top card, which is the 4 of hearts, the card they chose. You pick a pinky break and put the cards in this order, the ace, 2, and the 3 on the top of this, and just pick everything up. So now you have the ace, the 2, and the 3 of spades in your hand, and a 4 of hearts face down on the bottom. Now you're gonna show them the card they have, the magical cards, actually the 3 of spades, the 2 of spades, and the ace of spades. Make sure not to split the cards and reveal the trick. You're gonna add the cards again to the deck, and what you're going to do is just putting the cards on the table. Now you're gonna talk about the magical cards that you put the cards on the ace of spades, and we just snap a finger, the ace comes to the top. Now again, for the 2 of spades, you put the 2 of spades on the bottom, but just snap a finger, the 2 of spades comes to the bottom, from the top comes to the bottom. Now what you are going to do here, again, getting a pinky break underneath the top card, adding these 2 cards to it, picking everything up, putting it on the bottom of the deck, but make sure not to split these cards, cutting the deck into half and spreading out the cards and showing the spectator that the three of spades from here came to here, and this is the three of spades, the third magical card. But the trick is not over, because the card they chose at the very beginning of the trick, which was the four of hearts, is right over there. That was the trick. Boom.